Well, nerds, I'm sure you probably already saw this coming if you were checking out a few things and maybe looked in your Heroes catalog. But yes, the next banner is here. Let's go over what's coming, some of the excitement that's going to be there. And I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for them, too. So, I'll just let them introduce themselves, I'm sure. Come on. Yeah, here we go.
The name's Hellbent. Remember it.
Well, that's right. Muspell, they're finally here as units that you can summon, so congratulations to those who've been waiting for all of these. I've been waiting for Hellbindy especially. He's such a good boy, but anyways, let's just talk about his axe. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it right now, but basically, it's a odd spectrum wave, meaning that it grants +4 to every stat, every odd turn, and it's mostly units adjacent to, Hellbindy, but he also gets the buff, so that's pretty awesome. He can also get it without having anyone nearby, so essentially, every odd turn he should have 4 to every stat. That's just outrageous in some ways. Vengeance, pretty normal stuff. Now, when we talk about the dual abilities, it's something that I'm just gonna have to say, that's nice. I mean, it's an interesting thing. I'm not really sure how well it's gonna play out. It's basically, I'm gonna be saying basically a lot, aren't I? It's just something built to kind of even out arena, I guess, meaning that units that are below a certain BST stat value, that being 170, they will instead be raised up to that if they are, using this A slot passive, which I just, that's nice. I'll worry about that a little bit later. For now, let's take a look at the rest of things, shall we? Guard 3, cool. Now, Infantry Pulse I have not seen in a long time, so I'm actually okay with him having this as his C skill slot. Pretty excited to see how well he's going to play out. We already have his stats, if you want to look at that. There's a video I did a little bit back there where you can actually see all of those. But there you go, Hellbindy. Woo! Bindi.
My name is that of my blade. I am Levitate.
Hi, Levitate. God, I'm just screwing everything up now when it comes to names. Levitate, a lot of you were waiting for her, hoping that you could get her, and, well, she's finally here for you. She actually has a full-on kit, as opposed to, outside of, a special, but, it's pretty exciting, honestly. And, she doesn't have one of those dual skills either. The other unit that we're going to be seeing in a second will also have that. So, full kit when you get her. Levitane's blade is Levitane, and it grants +3 attack to an already pretty high attack value. Then you, of course, add in the Blade Tome effect, where any buff she gets, from hones and things of that nature, it will just, it will improve her attack even further. So, Panic Ploys ahoy, boys. But no, really, that's a really obscene weapon, and it's going to be even better on her, too. We also have Fury. Sure, I'll take it. Attack Defense Link is a very rare ability. I'm pretty sure that's only available on Sumiya right now, and works really well for her. Repositionals will be quite key in using her, too, so getting a buff out of it is also an advantage. And then, of course, a new ability in Odd Speed Wave. It's even Speed Wave, but on odd turns. Do I really have to explain that? I mean, it's exactly what you think it is. Alrighty, well, Levitane, I'm really excited to see you finally in this game. I'm sorry, 84 damage? Good lord.
I am Leegyarn. Levitane is my younger sister.
I mean, yeah, I'm excited to see you too, Leegyarn. God, I didn't expect to ever be able to actually get her in the game. It's, best sister now. But her weapon, which I'm also pretty sure I'm going to just butcher in pronunciation, grants +3 speed, adds 50% of the total bonuses on a foe to units, attack speed, defense, and res during combat, so she steals buffs in a sense, or at least steals half of them when it comes to the total bonuses. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out, but I'm not going to touch that one too much. We'll wait and see. Bonfire, All right, another one of the dual seal abilities. Why do I keep saying seal? But dual passive abilities that we're having here in the A slot. This one is based around red flying, meaning that we're also going to be getting all sorts of other colors and variants on movement. So that'll be exciting. But chill attack and distant guard of all abilities. Distant guard is an ability currently only available to legendary Lucina, who is not going to be showing up for a little while. So it's cool to see that. It's also, she's built to be a tank by the looks of things, and yeah, I can definitely see that. Her stats also mimic that. What else we got? Is there anything but, or is this just...
Resist and perish.
Well, how odd. So there is not going to be a story chapter with this. And, well, I mean, at least it lasts a month, so that's actually quite exciting. I'm glad to see these characters in game. And unlike most times where I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not sure, there's probably a clear winner. I'm sure a lot of you are probably going for Levitain or something. But for me, all of them seem pretty great, potentially. And I just want to roll for them all. That's pretty much all I really have to say here, is like, I can't really say much else. I'm actually excited to see Levitain finally, and having Helbindi and Legarm show up as well is just completely amazing to me. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am, even if I'm not very versed in those. Well, I'm not so much not versed, but I just really am not sure what to think of those dual skills in those passive slots. It's just kind of odd to me, but we'll let that roll out and see what happens. Do tell me which one you want in this banner, guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye!